Hello friends, nice to meet you. In this video we are discussing how to assign IP address in the Cisco Packet Tracer. So for the IP address we need to cover some theory part. Later then we back to come Cisco Packet Tracer and assigning IP in the switch, PC, routers and printers, and these all are networking devices. So first we need to understand IP configuration in the Cisco Packet Tracer. So first we are understand IP. IP is a internet protocol. It is like an address given to every device in a network, like a computer, mobile, printer, router, switch, like that. So IP address is mainly two type. First is IPv4, it is internet protocol version 4, and next is IPv6, it is internet protocol version 6. In the IPv4 is a 32-bit address and IPv6 is 128-bit address. So first we are understand IPv4 in the Cisco Packet Tracer, and later videos we are covering IPv6. So in this video IPv4 is 32-bit address and it is 4 octal, and it is divided into the network ID and host ID. So network ID, it's mean the first 3 octal, the 185.107.80, it is the network ID, and next part is 231, this octal is the host ID, and each octal has 1 byte equals to 8 bit. Okay, and this is IPv4 address and it is almost complete 32 bit. And IPv4 address has a two part. Previously we are discussed, first is a network ID and second is host ID. We can understand the IP address and subnet mask like that. This is example 192.168.1.0, right? So this IP in the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, and next is a network ID. Network ID is first 3 octal is the network ID and later part is host ID. Later part inside the only 1 octal, this is the 10, and later we are discussing the IPv4 classes. This is the most important part of the IP. So this class we are defining in the 5 part: A, B, C, D or E type of class. Range A class IP range is 1 to 126, and like example is 10.1.10.0.0.1, and default subnet mask is the default subnet mask is 255.0.0.0, and it is used for very large network. And the second class IP, B class IP, is 128 to 191. 127 range is the local host IP, so we need to we don't cover in the IP range. This is the locally only for testing purpose. And the B class IP example is 172.168.0.1, and above we are discussing also 185.107.80 and 231. This is also a B class IP, and here the default subnet mask is 255.255.0.0, and it is used for medium networks like that. And next is 192.223, this is a C class IP, and here example is 192.168.1.1, and default subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, and this is used for small network. And next class IP is D class IP. It is 224.2.239. It is used for multicast. Okay, the next range is E class IP. It is 240.2.255, and it is always used for experimental and research purposes. So we back to the Cisco Packet Tracer and assign IP. So first I am go to file and click here to a new Cisco Packet Tracer. Okay, so this is the part of Cisco Packet Tracer. So first we need to go to end devices here. I think you can see now, right? Yeah. First we need to go to Cisco Packet Tracer, and here we are take some PC, laptop, server. Okay, you can take some other devices like tablet, TV, phone, VoIP device, whatever you want you can take it. Okay, and then we take some routers here. Here I am take 2811 series router, and next I am take some switches, like this is my switches. Okay, and if you want some hub, then you can use hub. And wireless device, if you want some wireless device like a cell tower, home gateway and controller, you can use that. Okay, and if you want other security purposes, then you can use PT cloud, DSL modem, cable modem, all are used in the Cisco Packet Tracer. In the next part is the cable. Here we need to connection cable like a fiber optic cable, cross cable, straight cables and coaxial cable, serial cable. These all are cable here in the Cisco Packet Tracer. So first we need to assigning IP. So here we have a laptop, PC and server. So just connection here I am taking a universal cable and PC02 switch and laptop and server, and so it is called a small LAN network. So how to assign IP address? So first it is a network. So in the network we use same class IP. So if I am giving router 192.168.1.1, this is first we are labeling over the networking device like a router PC, and next 192.168.1.2, and next is 192.168.1.3. okay. I think you are understand what is the network ID and host ID here. 192.168.1.4, because previously we are very clearly describe what is the network ID and what is the host ID. Okay, in this example what is the network ID and what is host ID. Here this is the network ID and last digit it is a host ID. Okay, so for IP address assigning we are going to the PC and go to the desktop and IP configuration, and here we are provide static IP 192.168.1.2, and next subnet mask will be automatically come, and default gateway is always your router address 192.168.1.1 1.1. okay, 1.1, and DNS server is your server IP. Here if you want to enter, then you can enter 192.168.1.4, right. So this is a static IP. If you want to give an IP throughout DHCP, so we have created detailed video, you can already see in the playlist section. Playlist name is networking and you can see. Okay, I am in the laptop section. Here I am click on desktop and given IP 192.168.1.3. okay, 1.3. next subnet mask, default gateway is my router address 192.168.1.1. okay, and DNS server is our server IP 192.168.1.4. so here I think you are understand how we are assigning IP address in the same network. If you are then assigning same IP range, like if I am enter 192.168.2.5, so it is wrong, right, it is completely wrong. If you are same network, then you are use same IP 1.4. subnet mask and default gateway is always your router address 192.168.1.1, and DNS server, so it is also my DNS server, so I am assigned IP 1.4. I think you are understand. So just close it. After that switch is a intelligence device, so we don't need to provide the IP address. Then we are router here. Here we click here to fast Ethernet cable, and this is my cable. So here I am assign IP 192.168.1.1. okay, here this is the configure we are LAN address. After that we are send one messages like here one PC2 server, and the message is successfully sent, like that. And if you want to message from laptop to router, also it is failed. Second time we are try, so it is successful. First time it may be sometime fails and it may be successful, so second time it is successfully. So here we are configure a small LAN network, and how to assign IP in the Cisco Packet Tracer we are briefly discuss in the theory part and as well as practical part also. So you are experimental purpose using Bluetooth, like we are connecting central office server to a cell tower. Okay, okay, so first we need to go, and here this is the cell tower cabling part, we don't use the, and next we are using 3G 4G, like that, and close it. Okay, so this is the our central office server, and central office server to tower automatically connected. Okay, so we are understand how to work 3G 4G in the Cisco Packet Tracer and how to assign IP address in the Cisco Packet Tracer. If you are like the video, please do like, share and subscribe, and if you have any doubt in the any section in the Cisco Packet Tracer, please do write now your comment. Then thank you so much.